Gas stoves are a hot topic right now in the news, especially around their health risks. A lot of people have gas stoves in their house. So what really are the health risks associated with gas stoves? So today, let's dig deep on the health risks associated with gas stoves. Hello everyone, welcome. This is Dr. Jaspreet Singh. Now, if you have a gas stove in your house, like a lot of people do, it's important to understand their risks and necessary to take the steps to protect yourself and your family. Gas stoves can affect the air quality inside and outside your home. Pollutants circulating can increase the risk of asthma and other illnesses. So let's go over some of the risks associated with having a gas stove. First on the list is asthma. Cooking with gas stoves creates nitrogen dioxide, which is a lung irritant. Am I the only one who's seeing smoke, guys? Sorry, as I was saying, nitrogen dioxide is a lung irritant and it's also linked to childhood asthma as well. Now, an observational study done shows children living in a house with a gas stove are more likely to develop asthma than if not having a gas stove in their home. Now, this observational study cannot directly link the nitrogen dioxide to asthma itself. Adults that already have asthma can get an exacerbation of the asthma symptoms due to the nitrogen dioxide. So if you have asthma or any other lung condition, it's important to keep that in mind. Gas stoves are also known to leak even when they're off. A lot of the gas stoves that are installed leak methane gas even while they're off. Both methane and nitrogen dioxide contribute to air pollution, forming the ground level ozone and smog. Methane is also a greenhouse gas and can worsen climate change, something that we're already experiencing these days. Now, there can also be toxic chemicals in the gas stoves and in the pipeline that brings the gas to the stove itself. A study done at Harvard T.H. Chan Public School of Health showed that gas appliances are also introducing chemicals into homes as well. In this study, unburned gas from the stove and from the pipeline was collected in the greater Boston area. The study showed 21 hazardous air pollutants known as volatile organic compounds. Examples for some of these are benzene, hexane, or toluene. Exposure to these VOCs raises your risk of asthma, cancer, and other illnesses as well. Now, I've gone over a lot of harmful effects that can come from the gas stove. Now, the question really becomes, how can we protect ourselves if we do have a gas stove? The biggest thing is ventilation, ventilation, ventilation. Ventilation is key, either opening windows or having an exhaust that pumps air outside your home. Pumping air outside will cause pollution outside, but it will decrease your chances of breathing in unhealthy air at high concentration in a very confined space. You can also use the air purifier. Now, it will not remove all the air pollutants, but it will improve the indoor air quality. Get an air purifier that has a high air clean delivery rate and that matches the size of your room. Now, the last thing, which a lot of people probably don't want to hear, is just switching to electric. You can do small things initially, like doing an electric kettle to heat up water or boil water instead of doing it on the gas stove. You can also use an electric cooker instead of a pressure cooker, but eventually you can get an electric range to cook instead of a gas range. The last one is the most cumbersome out of all of them. Ultimately, it's your decision. You have to make for yourself and for your family. If you are going to use a gas stove, just take the proper precautions. And like I said, ventilation is the biggest key in using a gas stove. I hope you guys found this useful. If you guys did, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.